What's up, guys? Let's see if we can get you going. What's up, boys? I'm back. I'm out training again for the tournament again. I made another staff, so we're good. We got 2 staffs again. And yeah, this is gonna be me just doing tricks for the tournament and talking to you guys, answering whatever questions you guys want to talk about. Make sure you drop a like if you can. It really helps me out. It helps me get spread out and show up in more places. If you like this video, like me streaming, want me to do it more, leave a like on the stream for sure. And let's get into some tricking, and feel free to leave whatever you want as messages or questions or comments, concerns, complaints, whatever it is. Let me know in the chat or whatever it's called. So let's go over what the trick we're gonna be doing today. So it's a little different than before. Starting off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming up, catch, back, around, here, up, like that. Except I want it to be a stalled, like when it comes up, whoop, not like that. When it comes up, I want it to be stalled out, more like that. I want it to like float almost. Floating is the key. Floating your tricks, floating your techniques is the key. Whoop. 1, 2. I haven't actually finished my backup staff yet, so I'd be super sad if I broke it. Tell me, would you guys like to see how I did it? I recorded it. I'm not sure if I'm going to edit it or trash it. Let me know if you guys want to actually see me do this. Who said what's up? What's up, Archer Gaming? Old freaks, good to see you. Monkey King, you've been here for a while, haven't you, Monkey King? I recognize you. There you go. What's up, Monkey King? Remember, I can't actually see who's watching. I can see the number, I think. I think it's inaccurate, too. So I can't, like, tell you're here unless you say something. Lord Granny Goobler? I'm a fan of that name. Almost. That's the one thing that's kind of throwing me right now. Right now it's really windy out. It's a nice day, don't get me wrong, and it actually might start raining later. But it's super windy, and so the wind is kind of throwing off my tricks low key a lot. But it means I'll be able to get them easier later, hopefully. I hope that's what it means. So we'll see. And thank you. Great. What's up, Bara? One, 2, 3. Cut. I gotta come up. Up. Catch. like that, just like that. All right, what you guys got for me? You got any questions? Floyd, you came into a training session. I posted a poll earlier asking if you guys wanted me to stream sessions, and like everyone said yes. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just kind of streaming a training session and answering whatever questions you guys got or whatever you're talking about. Have I ever been stabbed? Oh, a ton of times. Not like maliciously, but in knife defense training I've been stabbed. I've been stabbed trying to do tricks with different swords and stuff like that. I've never been like attacked and stabbed with a knife. I've been attacked with a knife, never been stabbed with a knife in an attack scenario. It's always been like training or trying a new trick with a sword, trying to do something stupid with machete, something like that. But I have a bunch of scars on my hands and legs and a couple of my upper arms, I think. So the tournament, there's going to be a tournament coming up here pretty soon. Well, and it's actually this entire year. The first tournament is going to be on the 23rd in Arkansas. Yeah, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. But I'm going to be going to all tournament seasons this year because of some promises I made. And so I got to honor them, and I'm coming up with a form. I'm actually going to use some music, and I'm going to actually post the song I want to use it to, like, use this form to later. So be looking for that coming in the near future. Nice to see you, Monkey King. It really is to see people that have been here for a while that I recognize. Have I ever had to go to the hospital over training? Yes. Yeah. Well, yes and no. There have been many times I have needed to go to the hospital, but most of those times I just didn't go because I was like, screw it, it'll be fine. Rub some dirt in it. There's one time I actually got my nose, the hinges of my nose completely ripped off of my face, and it was hanging there, basically. And there's still scars there, but I was like, nope, it's fine, tape it up, we're good, it'll heal eventually. And other times when actually my ear was pierced by, so we were practicing knife defense, and we were using sticks, and the girl that I was training with actually pierced through my ear, and I still have the hole. It's like in the bottom of this ear or something like that, but I don't have the hole. I still have the scar from it, but yeah, it went straight through my ear, and I was like, I'll just wrap it up and wear a hat, like a beanie or something, to keep it safer, because I didn't want to leave the mountain training camp that was going on. So it was like a black belt training camp, and I was like, I don't want to leave, I want to stick around and, you know, keep training it, get better. So I did, and my mom was pissed because I think I was 15 at the time, maybe 16, so I wasn't like a full adult yet, and my mom was super mad at me. And my instructor, he was mad at us both. But I'd probably do it again. What else you guys got? My mom, like, what do you mean? What was the worst my mom rage? So what was your mom's rage, or the fact that your ear got pierced? Definitely my mom's rage. 100% my mom's rage. My ear healed. It didn't even hurt that much. I got pierced, and then I realized it was pierced only because it was bleeding so bad. Like, the side of my face was bloody, and I didn't realize it, and I walked around and they were like, DJ, you're bleeding a lot from your head. And I was like, what? And that's how I saw that I was bleeding. Yeah, I've been in a lot of real street fights. Well, kind of a lot. So, especially when I was in high school, a lot of people found out that I did karate, that I did martial arts. And so they were like, oh, prove it. And so a lot of people would test me. And so they'd like attack me or jump me or like, you know, try to fight me. And I beat them. I put it down quick because here's my reasoning. I had a brother that I didn't want to be bullied, and he might have been subject to that a little bit more than I was. And so I was like, hey, don't mess with him, otherwise I will beat the crap out of you. And so one time in particular, I was in the locker room in wrestling, and one of, we were just getting dressed, and one of my teammates called one of my friends the N-word. And I was not having it, so instantly I just turned around and slapped the back of his head on instinct. Like, nothing about it. It was just like, hey, watch it. And so I went to do my own thing, and he was like, oh, he said, you can't make me, you know, you can't control me with what I do. You can't tell me what to do. And I was like, oh, really? And so I stepped up in his face, and he swung at me, and I blocked it, grabbed his collar, or like his shirt collar, threw him into the locker, went to beat him. I hit him in the stomach. I went to pound his head in with my elbow, and one of my friends, Patty, he tackled me before I could actually, you know, drill into him. So after that, no one in the school really fought me. And I've been to 2 high schools in my life, and that's kind of been the situation in both. 1 or 2 people fight me like early in the semester, in the first year I was there, and then after that everyone's like, oh, DJ knows what he's talking about. DJ's been in some fights, don't mess with DJ. And so most people don't do it. There have been other times when I've been fighting like in the street. There was one time someone tried to like pick a drunk, it was a drunk fight at a party, and I stopped him. It wasn't that hard. He was drunk. It wasn't like that hard. And then there was another time where 2 of my friends were getting into it, and I broke up a fight like that. And then there's just some random like skirmishes and party brawls and stuff like that that I've been into. Oh crap, it's about to start raining. I really hope it doesn't start raining, but I feel like I can hear it. Oh, yep, hang on 1 second. Sorry, I can't actually, I don't want to have my staff. Ooh, did I break my stand? I hope not. That would suck. That would really suck. Hold up, give me a second, stream. Nope. There. Kinda there? No. Why isn't this working? There we go, got it going. Okay, so I can't actually have my my staves in the water because I don't want them to get wet. I know I painted on them. I know I've used clear coat, so they should be fine. I just don't want to risk it, especially this close to the tournament. I don't want to like break it, so I'll have to find another place to practice. Probably like a parking structure or something like that. Huh. I'll have to think about that. But anyway, I'm still on the stream, so I can still talk to you guys. But yeah, so like I was saying, I have been in a couple of fights. Not a lot. I try to avoid actually fighting people. I really do. I don't want to go toe-to-toe if I don't have to. But if the situation demands it, if people are rowdy, if it needs to happen, then I'll do it. I'll step in and kind of take control of the situation, because that's the goal: taking control of the situation, de-escalating the situation, and bringing in the peace. That's the goal of a fight, to not have to fight anymore, I think. Dang it. I hope this is temporary. Where is this? Like, it's clear over there, so it must be like one singular rain cloud, because it's clear over there. It's so weird. I have a park here. That's a good idea, but there is no awning. There's like a pond in the middle, but there's like no awning. I think there might be a parking structure I can go into, but I think the closest one might be like 20 minutes away. I don't want to drive 20 minutes away. Jeez. There's one at my work, but I work 20 minutes away. What other ideas you got? Come on, give me some ideas, stream. Maybe. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll go to the parking structure, because I really do need to practice. I live in Texas. We don't have basements here. What are you talking about? No, the inside, like, the places like that are inside and big enough for me to actually train in, that's even farther. The closest one is 35 minutes away, and I am definitely not going to go there. But I can totally drive down to my work and kind of, I feel like I broke my stand. I totally did break it. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. I totally broke my stand, guys. I need a new one. It's like barely, like, see how much it's wiggling? Like, that's not what it's supposed to do. And the back end is falling off. Ugh. Wait, I can't go to my work. It's a Tuesday. Everyone's working. The parking structure is full. Okay, so I can't go to the parking structure. I'm driving past the park right now, so we might be able to see if my stand doesn't break. No, it's not anything there. You know what? I think it should stop raining. I doubt it'll rain this whole time. So I'm gonna go back. I'm going to just, like, I feel like it hasn't, like, the drops are gone. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna not use this stand anymore. I'm gonna see if I can fix this before, like, I break it more. But yeah, no more drops. I don't have it. I was scared to do it here. There's no more drops. I'm good. It's fine. It's okay. It's peachy. Abandoning buildings is my forte, but the closest one big enough for me to train in is also about 45 minutes away. See, I think I totally did break it. Give me a second, stream. Okay, so I'm going to put it here. There we go. This should work just perfectly. Okay, yeah, this should work just fine. Turn off my car so I'm not wasting gas. Roll down my windows so I can get back in. And let's do it. Get you guys set up here so you can see. There we go. Okay, so I kind of fixed it. We'll see if it works long term. Let me get my staffs. That was like one cloud. That's all it was. I think I'm gonna do both. I haven't sparred in a while, but I think I'm gonna do both. I'm probably gonna end up doing both, but I'm focusing on practicing the weapon because it's more fun, I think, and I want to win some certain awards in this particular event. You get to see all my fails. It's not often I show all my fails. Don't forget, guys, drop a like if you like this video. If you wanted me to stream more, if you like my streams, hit that like button, just so I know that you guys actually care, and I, don't think it's worth nothing. Cars. All right. Yeah, that was how it's supposed to be. That was how it's supposed to be. Right there. Straight up, that is how it's supposed to look. Swords. I didn't actually bring my sword. I don't think I have it with me. It's at my house right now. But I'm not going to be doing swords. I'm going to be doing double to single staff. So I'm going to be double for halfway of the form, and then halfway through I'm going to put one down and use single staff tricks. Not really, because the thing is, everyone comes up with their unique forms. If I wanted to look up other people, I could go online and see what Jackson Rudolph or Reed Presley did in the past, or I could probably go and find what they're practicing now on Instagram and stuff like that. Basically, the way it works is that it's all about your creativity and your ability to do the trick. So just because I can show off this trick doesn't mean they can do it. Doesn't mean they're putting in the work to be able to do the double bow staff stuff, because double bow staff specifically is a very niche market, and so there's not a lot of people that can A, inspire you, but B, steal your stuff. So it's kind of nice like that. Yo, I know, it's working on its way to 2 million. It's halfway between 1 million and 2 million, so I'm excited about that video. I'd really like that to happen again, but we'll see. Hold up. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. 1, 2. There we go. I got it. I gotta practice the old stuff every now and then just to make sure it stays with me. I broke my staff. I built another one between then and now, but yeah, I broke one of my staffs the last stream. Dude, I would love to be Miles Morales. That'd be awesome. Yeah. close. So close. Thanks, bro. Can you show us the spider web shooter? What spider web shooter? What are you talking about? I don't have I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Spider-Man web shooter, that really old video. I don't know, like the combat, the weapon, the what was it, Weapons Workshop stuff, like that old. Yeah, last year one of the prizes was an Infinity Gauntlet. You got like a full-on Infinity Gauntlet. So I want to win. I should have won it last year. I didn't end up being able to go to the competition though. I want to win it this year. So that's why I'm putting in a lot of work, trying to get back to where I was. And even better than where I was. What teach? What, like right now? No, I'm practicing. I got a job to do. Do you mean like in other videos? Maybe. I could do like a combat or a weapon fight like a superhero for a different, you know, Spider-Man like Miles Morales or Spider-Gwen or something like that. Need some merch. I've been thinking about that. What would you guys want if I had merch? Like, would you like some like aviators, like some modern ninja aviators, or like some hats? I don't know. Yeah, I actually was talking about that earlier. I recorded making my new staff, and I recorded it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna edit it together, but if you guys want it, I can put it up, and it can probably come out this Monday. Probably. T-shirts would be cool. Shades, hoodies, some shirts. Okay, I feel. Okay. I have to figure out how to do that. Gotta learn. twice, but I don't want to flip it twice. I'm going to flip it once. When is the tournament? The tournament's the 23rd, so I don't have a lot of time. I actually found out about this tournament I think 4 weeks in advance, so I'm kind of definitely behind. But that's okay. It helps me get my butt into action. Sunnis tournament? I don't know what that is actually. Hey, Diego, I'm glad you like it. Well, if you have tournaments in the area, like in America, that any of you guys are going to, let me know, because I might make an appearance, might show up, because I'm trying to get as many tournaments as I can this year. So send them to me via my Instagram, or I guess leave them in the comments of this video too. That works. Not like the chat after I post, leave them in the comments, because that's how I get like notified, and you guys can tell me whatever you guys want there. Yeah, for sure, because I'm trying to get a bunch of tournaments going, and I want to go to more and more. So even if it's like a trip to California, I have family in California, I can do that, whatever it is. Anyway. Hold up. Ah! Oh, okay, hang on, I got an idea. That's hard. That one's gonna take a little more practice, a little more time. Yeah, Wisconsin? That's not too bad. I'd go to Wisconsin. The worst part about a new staff is that it's not broken in yet. So like my first staff, this one is worn down. It's like got accustomed to being used. This one has not yet. It's not accustomed to being used. So working with a new staff is always a pain. I hate working with a new staff. I'd much rather work with older staffs. They're just made of some dowel rods that you can get at Lowe's. Just find whatever length and diameter you want. Make yourself some dowel rods. I mean, define weighted, because I mean they are light on purpose. I have other staff like my steel one that's gonna be, you know, steel and heavy, but every staff has its purpose. So light staff are for tricks, heavy staff are for combat, my steel staff is for fire spitting, stuff like that. Actually, yeah, I have a lot of tips for making a YouTube channel. consistency is key, and quality videos. It doesn't matter what you're filming, just be consistent, make them quality, and then you'll find your niche. If you can make them consistently and with quality, then you'll be good. You wish, Cooper. Shut up. So guys, that's Infinite. He's a close friend of mine. I've known him for years. We've trained a while. I'm not gonna break my staff this time though. No, staffs, like in fighting, yeah, but for tricking, no. You can have whatever you wanted. I've seen people use like tridents. Like you can use whatever. Yeah, I'm down to stream some R6. And also, if we can get like the Tekkit Classic working, that'd be nice too. Because I like bouncing between the two games. I don't want to play one too long. My staff is about 6 foot, maybe a little shorter than 6 foot. Depends on what you're using your staff for. Like I said, if you're using it for fire spinning, it's metal. Aluminum is probably ideal. I have a steel one, but aluminum is probably ideal. If you're using a tricking staff, light graphite is really good but really expensive. Wood is a good alternative if you can't afford the graphite like I can't. And for training and traditional usage, wooden is the way to go for sure. It's a mix. So you got fighting, you got traditional forms, you got weapons, stuff like this, you got traditional weapons, you got a bunch of different categories for all different ranks. Car coming, gotta stop. Personal combat, famous icon. What do you mean, like a famous icon? Like an icon, like a user icon? Oh, like a person I like to look up to. Got it. Yeah and no. I don't really do it as far as martial arts goes. People like Michael J. White and Jackie Chan are always classics, but I don't really, as far as this kind of stuff, I don't really look up to anybody because it's so new. Basically, everyone's kind of making a way for themselves, and so yeah. Can you guess at my name? Ninja? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing your name's Corey. Sure. Why not? You could use a personal staff. Was that your way to get a shout out, Corey? Because if it was, well done. We got middle of yeah, and cars are just passing me and looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's, you know, nothing new. So if I mess up in the tournament, if I drop the staff, I'll usually be disqualified. I will continue the form because I want to, you know, show it off, but I will not win. So that's why I'm practicing the individual tricks right now, so that I can drop them now, figure out how to get it consistent, and then it'll be in my form and I won't have to worry about it later. That's basically what all these streams are right now. Me taking one part of my form and no, it's not by my work, it's by my house. But me taking certain parts of my form and working them and working them and working them, like I've been training for a little bit before I started streaming, just so I could get the flow going. But yeah, so that's what these streams are for, just practicing a certain trick so that I don't drop it later. Can I show you my fighting skills? Sure, not today, but sure, at some point. I can record some of my fights this year, actually, if you want me to. I used to do a lot of parkour. I don't do it a lot anymore, but I used to do a lot of parkour. I've never watched anime, or Naruto, same thing. Never watched Naruto. You are, yeah, Infinite's totally my parkour training. He taught me everything I knew, 100%. Oh, the car turned around, never mind. Oh, so it's definitely gonna rain today, that's for sure. I can see the storm clouds are coming in pretty soon. You are not my senior. Oh, you were about my senior for about 3 months, yeah. That is true. 7 numbers in 6 months, boy. If I can play any hero, who would it be? If I can play any hero, who would it be? I would like to play Static Shock. I really would. I'd like to play a ninja type character. I'm not sure what I would do. Guys, Cooper, they know my, oh, not DJ, got it. Who do I want to play? Jeez, I don't know. Like a Blade, in a Blade series, that'd be cool. I don't know. Just someone. I'm not super picky. Maybe if they make some characters, like if they change some characters and make them black, like if they made, I don't know, some of the X-Men, like if they made Cyclops black, that'd be interesting. I mean, I wear glasses all the time anyway. Not gonna play Fortnite. And then Turtle Power Rangers. Power Rangers is a good one. I would like to play. I'll be the blue or black ranger for sure. No, I'll be the Red Ranger. Make the Red Ranger black again for sure. Hashtag make the Red Ranger black again. He's black once, pretty sure. On SPD, I want to say it's SPD that he was the Red Ranger was a black guy. Double check me on that stream. I don't have my computer with me, so I can't do that. I want to say like this, the 7th Ranger, the Silver Ranger, whatever, was a dog. Fork knife. I see what you did there. Like, I might magnetize them. If I get some magnetic tape, I might try it out. I'm not sure if that'll work well, but maybe. Actually, I can't do that. If I use magnet tape, I won't be able to go up here, and it won't open by itself. I need it to be able to open by itself in order for it to work. So if I use magnet tape, it'll kind of screw me. Yeah, that clutch does need to be cleaner though. I used to be able to get it. I don't know. I think it's the new staff. It's messing with me for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think the new staff is messing with me because it's not like worn in or used and stuff, and so it's kind of throwing me off for sure. The catch was better. I just lost it on the spin. No break. You're really looking for it, aren't you? Dang. I've only been able to get that trick 3 times. One of which is on camera, so that's good. Okay, that's cool. These are cheaper than Dollar Tree broomsticks. These are Lowe's dowel rods. No, I definitely have a real bow. I just definitely subscribe to PewDiePie. I have a real bow. I just don't have 2 of the exact same type of bows. I have a lot of bows. I think I have, counting these 2, 5, 6, like 7 or 8 bows, but they're not all the same type. I need 2 of the same type, and that's why I'm using these. Have I ever used a weapon on somebody? No, not maliciously. I've never needed to. Later, Dapper Man. Deuces. Nice to see ya. Oh, the spatula. That's right. That's right. I forgot about the spatula. I chased him. You deserved it though. Straight up. Well, you deserved it the first time. And then it just became fun. I don't either. I just know you deserved it. You did something. Oh, you gave my computer a virus. Yeah, you started watching porn fails. You started watching porn fails on my computer and gave it a virus. I was not home. Also, it was your idea. You did it. You can't blame it on we. This wind is really throwing me off, for sure. Yeah, porn fills. They were watching porn fills on my computer and it gave it a virus. Ah! It's starting to rain again. Dang it. This time I think it's gonna rain more permanently, sadly. Sorry if I disconnected, guys. Or that I disconnected. Yeah, porn fills is not new. It's just really bad. Really, really bad. Like, one time this dude shoved this girl's head through a wall. It's bad. It's like the bloopers. It's like the bloopers of Pornhub. Prepping for the whole season, but specifically, it's gonna be a tournament in Arkansas that I can't really tell you about because it's a private tournament. It's in Arkansas. It's at the school that I used to go to, school that I work at, and it's gonna be a really good tournament. I hope it's gonna be a lot of old faces that I get to see. Hold up. I realize the wind is probably really bad for you guys, even though I like driving with the windows down. I probably shouldn't while I'm streaming. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good tournament. And then the bigger ones, I'm gonna find out which ones I'm going to here pretty soon. I'm getting a list from my boy Felix in a bit, so should be pretty good. Again, make sure you guys drop a like if you like seeing me stream. If you want to see more of my streams, let me know down in the comments, in the live chat, in the like area, in the sub box. Definitely hit the subscribe box if you haven't, and the notifications, because streaming will not be like a regular consistent time thing. You'll just have to be notified. So the only way to know when I'm streaming is to be on my Discord when I say, hey, I'm streaming, or also link it below, or hit the notification button so you'll be like, oh, I got a notification that DJ the Modern Ninja is streaming, and I better go and check that out before he stops, because who knows how long that stream will be. Probably not very long, but who knows, it could be however long I want it to be, because it's my channel. Ha. GameStop, I could buy the new Kingdom Hearts, but I hate GameStop, so I probably won't. What we got? Have I ever been arrested? No, I've never been arrested. No, I've never been arrested. Yeah, definitely join the stream tonight. I'll be posting it in the Discord, so definitely check it out if you're interested. He did not go to jail for me, you liar. You straight up liar. No one's gone to jail for me. That's definitely not happened. Wait, they're like, oh, this is weird. There's like filters I can put on my streams. That's cool. Whoa. Like, what if the rest of the stream was just bubbles everywhere? Like, everywhere was bubbles. That's annoying for even me to watch. Nope. This is how I should have done the stream. I'd look like the Matrix. Anyway, I'm gonna stop doing that. Because definitely not gonna do that. Oh, you did make me think you were getting arrested. It wasn't covering for me. You were asking me to come and get you because you were getting arrested for speeding or something like that. Or I don't even remember why you said you were getting arrested. It was bad. Also, I didn't actually think you were getting arrested because you called me and said they have you in handcuffs, which doesn't make any sense. And then you were like, I'm the youngest one, so they let me call. And I was like, nah, okay. Marvel, DC, for sure. For sure. Faux show, faux shizzle. Faux shizzle by nizzle. Oh, wow, we're back up to 9 streamers. I'm really hungry though, so I think, should I stream while I eat? Should I stream while I eat? No, I should not do that. So, with that said, we've made it to an hour. We've come up to my my standard time for streaming, an hour. So, with all that said, guys, if you want to see me stream more, if you want to see me trick more, or me stream other things, let me know down in the comments. Definitely hit that like and let me know that you enjoy watching stuff like this. So, till next time, my name's DJ Moore. This is The Modern Ninja.